everyone, and welcome to Top Thing. Today, we're going to learn about 4 easy steps to fall asleep fast.
Wake up.
If you want to change the world, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made.
The reason I made this video is because yesterday, Sunday, and Monday, I woke up very, very late. And I mean by late as in like 1 to 2 to 3 p.m. And this is a problem. So I made it my goal on Tuesday, September 29th. I would actually wake up early and I would actually get my sleep schedule back on. And here's why. Alrighty, so I'm getting my preseason COVID screening because I have to since I'm a student athlete here, or at least a part of the community colleges of Spokane. All athletes have to do this before they actually can go to their first day of practice, so I'm being a responsible adult and a responsible person in doing this because I want to practice and I want to have a great season. And so you heard it here first. You heard it here first. Yeah, Building 7, here we are. That sucks. So apparently I needed some paperwork for a physical as well that I just didn't actually know about. So we rescheduled for next Monday. Took a nice trip to the college and sat for 15 minutes. Time to head home. Okay, so I kind of lied. I actually am not heading home. I'm actually at the falls right now. I need to actually go get my very, very important student identification. So I'm here to do that because that's, like I said, important, right? That was quick. That was quick. In and out. Made one call. Talk to another person, and I'm back. I'm back, baby. Anyways, let's head back home now. Okay, you might take that as a sign that like, hey, like I'm scratching my nose, like, hey, it's not gonna happen, I'm just lying, but trust me, I am. Here we go again. Back to college. Alright, listeners, just got done with college. I know it's kind of like, hey, yo, I'm going to college. Nothing in the vlog is related to college, and then now I'm back at the car saying I just finished college. And indeed I did. It's 3:05. I went to go work out, talked to my professor, had MIS class, not in that order, actually in reverse order, but let me just tell you guys, I actually did connect with some old friends of mine, Faith, Ty, Harley, Gio. Got to see them all. Got to talk a little bit with some of them. But other than that, it's great to see familiar faces. I'm super duper excited for the track season. I hope you guys are too. Hopefully I'm not talking too fast. If I am, I'm very, very sorry. But other than that, I'm really not sorry because I'm super duper hyped up right now. I don't know. I'm just kind of excited. I'm excited for this season, most importantly, because this season is so important to not only my future, but all your future. And here's why. The reason why this next track season is super duper important to you, even though it may seem as if you don't have really any influence on the outcome of that, but the main reason this track season affects myself and you, maybe a little bit less on your end, but it still affects you. And that's because once I'm done with college at Spokane Falls Community College, and I'm done out of the community college scene, my hopes is that I then transfer and I go to a different college somewhere else out of state. Hopefully the Ducks, but sometimes, things don't go as planned. I then get to actually experience a little bit more outside the realm of what I'm normally used to. The main idea behind this channel is to be different, do stuff that's out of your comfort zone. That might be something along the lines. It has the potential to be different. Going to college, going away for college, is different than just going to college where you live. Now let me pose this question. Do you feel comfortable in your state of living? Do you feel comfortable where you're at in life? Do you feel financially stable? Do you feel as if, the people that you're around on a day-to-day basis, whether that be family, your parents or guardian, and the friends that you have, do you feel safe and feel comfortable around them? Now, what do you think might happen when high school is done and everyone somewhat goes in a different path? I ask this question because I've experienced it. Myself and many of my friends have chosen all different paths in life. One of my friends went to UW, or the University of Washington over in Seattle. Many of them went to Eastern, some of them went to the community college. But the fact is, we don't see each other all the time on a day-to-day basis. We still see each other, but not like it was. So how do we adapt to something like that? How do we adapt to something being so different? How do we adapt to something being so drastically different? Something like college, something like post-high school in general. Some people are going to go to the military. Some of them are going to go to college. Some of them are going to go get a job. And anything in between has the same effect. Now let me pose this question. If you've actually visually been watching this video, why does it feel like time is going faster when we get older? There's so many questions that I've asked within this video. Some very explicit and some very implicit. When I was eating cereal, did anyone notice the bowl change? Did anyone notice that little subtlety? Did anyone notice that when I actually left to college, I was wearing a pink hoodie, and when I got to college, I was wearing a blue rain jacket? Time is limited, but in essence, it's not. How you make up your time, whatever you do in your time, dictates how your future will go. If you're that type of person who is super ambitious and wants to do something and maybe doesn't have the time to, think about this. I know so many of you guys who are watching this video right now are really, really ambitious. Really ambitious. You guys want to be successful in so many different categories. And trust me, myself included, am with you. The one thing that I've learned over my time on this planet and being so ambitious and doing so many things at once, focus on one thing right now. If you can master one thing right now and be really good at it for like the next 6 months and understand the ins and outs of whatever you're doing and gain knowledge from those people who have already been through the process, I guarantee that you're going to be better off doing that instead of focusing on 2 to 5 different things all at once. If you want to dedicate some time to just one thing for half a year, do it. Now, me saying do it might have a little bit of the same ring as when I said it in my Be Different trailer. This video is a little bit different than a normal vlog because I want to teach a life lesson. I want to teach a life lesson to you. That time is valuable, and whatever you do with that time is up to you. And how you treat that time shows how much your time is worth. Now, if there's one thing that I hope that you pick up from this video, is that you focus on the little things. You may have not noticed my bowl change. You may have not noticed my outfit change. And you certainly may have not noticed that I made my bed. And you may have not noticed the significance of why I make my bed. It's the little things, the mundane tasks that seem so invaluable to our time, but in essence, it's so valuable. And we may not know the importance of what somebody's doing to someone, but realize they might be dedicating their time and treating their time with value.